Well, holiday music to your ears. It's a tradition here in Madison TubaChristmas.
Yes, if you see a lot of people carrying tubas around the Capitol Square, you know why. WMTV's Mackenzie Davis joining us from the State Capitol Rotunda in downtown Madison in front of the beautiful holiday tree. Good morning, Mackenzie.
Yeah, Tim, Gabriella, good morning. The holiday tree is just one of the beautiful things here at the State Capitol this time of year, but tomorrow we're going to add to that with some beautiful holiday music. The Madison TubaChristmas will be here once again for another year. I'm going to bring in the organizer, Steve Tweed, this morning. This is such a fun tradition for you guys. Tell me about how awesome it is to be involved in this. It's 24 years for you being the organizer.
Right, it's my 24th year organizing it, but it's so much fun because we have kids from like 8 years old up to adults that are in their 90s, all playing together. And the kids can see what is possible later on in life. You can keep playing these horns, and we get to play the melody. That's so great.
That's awesome. And you yourself are still part of that, which is awesome too, because it's kind of a lifelong thing. So people do want to not only come by and listen to the music tomorrow, if they want to take part, how can people do so?
We're going to register. Starts at noon at First United Methodist Church at 203 Wisconsin. Rehearsal starts at 1 o'clock. We rehearse for an hour. And at 2 o'clock, we will all mosey up here to the Capitol and assemble. Last year, we had about 270 players. This year, I'm expecting maybe a little more than that. So we will fill the Capitol with wonderful sounds of low brass.
And people come from all over for this, all the tuba players?
They do, Wisconsin, Illinois, in this area. So there's a lot of people that travel to all the Tuba Christmases in their area. So I think there's 5 or 6 in Wisconsin right now.
Okay.
So. And
it's a nationwide thing too, that people really come together. So what's it like to be a part of this sort of tuba community?
It's very cool. I mean, this is the 51st year for Tuba Christmas. It started in New York in 1974. One of our organizing members was at the first one, so he always brings his newspaper article and shows it off, and it's really cool to see that we're continuing that tradition of playing low brass music.
I love it. Steve, thank you so much for joining me. As you said, if you want to bring your tuba tomorrow, you can do so. Or if you just want to bring the kids, the family, and enjoy some of that holiday music here in the State Capitol Rotunda, 2:30 to 3:30 tomorrow, and it is free. For now, live in Madison, Mackenzie Davis, WMTV 15 News.